Welcome back, guys. Episode 2 of my Streets of Rage 2 playthrough. Now this is where the game starts to ramp up a little bit. You see the enemies have a little bit more health and stuff like that. And you see slightly more tougher enemies. You see the big fat fucker that I mentioned earlier. Big Ben his name is. But yeah, it's just the same old recycled sprites. Same, different colour hair, different outfits, different colour outfits. So, but if you notice, they've got the same names, Donovan, just slightly more health, some of them. But this level is pretty tough. This is the boss one, the guy like Blanca from Street Fighter 2. So I like this level. We smashed up the old arcade machine. This is one of my favourite bits of the growing up, smashing the arcade machines up. Don't know why. Yeah, the guy, he's got green axe and he's got slightly more health. He's a bit tougher. Yeah, you saw our brand new intro there. That was made by the fantastic James Beattie. A massive shout out to James for making that intro for us. All videos will have that intro from now on. Stupid noises, man. Always wonder how he didn't split his jeans doing those kicks. You know what I mean? They take slightly more punishment, these douchebags. I used to think this level was amazing actually as a child. Look at like the 3D aspect on the pirate ship with the ropes, the sails there. Like you go behind them, I always used to think, oh look at that 3D. God, this is the stuff you think when you're a kid, man. Like these graphics are the best ever. Yeah, I will get round to playing Streets of Rage 1 and 3, but I'm not a lover, to be fair. The next playthrough after this series, I'm going to play The Last of Us on the PlayStation 4. It's a game that I've been told to play time and time again. Scott has told me to play it, Chris has. So yeah, I'm gonna do a complete playthrough of that and give you my impressions. I won't make the video too long. I don't want to bore you to fuck like this. I'll make them like 15-20 minute videos, bit by bit. I'll take my time and go through that game. I've heard amazing things, and it's Naughty Dog. I do love Naughty Dog. I love Uncharted. I love all those games, and I think actually Scott is going to play Uncharted 1, 2 and 3 for the first time, so that'll be fun. Scott giving you his impressions of those games. So you can buy the collection now for about 15-20 quid. Absolute bargain of the century. 3 of the best games ever made, in my opinion. I'm not sure if he's going to do the 4th one or not, but if not, I'll do it, because I've only played through the 4th one once. I've played through 1, 2 and 3 at least 3 times each. Well, Bailey's online. Bailey's online on his Xbox. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox 360, by the way. I haven't got a Mega Drive anymore, so I'm playing the Sega Street Fighter collection, Streets of Rage collection, sorry, that is on the Xbox 360. Talking about recycled enemies, this is the boss from the first level, remember? Jack. This guy is called Bino. Exactly the same, with different colour hair and different trousers. He's a bit of a prick though. They just come gashing at you with a knife off screen, that really annoys me. He also throws his knives as well, so you have to be careful with this. But I'm still on 9 lives. I haven't lost any yet. Do you know what I mean about the slicing? He just comes slicing at you, gashing across the screen. So he does get pretty tricky. But yeah, you go inside this little mouth thing here, and this is where that Blanca type boss is. The fucker that rolls around. And this level, I'll tell you a little story in a minute about this level when we go in. This used to scare the shite out of me, this level, honestly. And also, these explosions piss me off. Playing this game on an old CRT TV, it's so hard to see. The enemies come up from the bottom when it's all jagged and blurry. The enemies just appear from there. You can't really see the weapons on the floor. It's just a really difficult... I mean, it's not so bad now in HD. But back on an old CRT TV and a SCART connection, it wasn't very good at all. Really difficult to see, and the music, it's all scary. Back in the day anyway, not now, but when I was a child it was very scary. It's just got like an alien vibe, this level, from the film Aliens. You'll see what I mean in a minute when this massive face thing comes out the wall. We can hear it there, look. You hear that? That used to scare the absolute shite out of me. There he is, look. And this thing, he flies around the screen and he twats you all the time. It's really hard. My old technique was to stand there and I'll show you actually. Just stand in one place and hit him. No. I can do it. Yeah, there. Wait for him to come back. But there, he still twats you. That used to be my technique. Just stand there like that. Like that. One more. Oh, you bellend. Do you know what I mean? Not hard. It's frustrating. This should take one more shot. That's not the boss. That's kind of a mini mid-level boss. The boss is coming up shortly. These guys piss me off with the fucking swords as well. Oh wow, and now I'm going to die. I need to go and get that egg. I should have a turkey in if I remember right. If I can avoid the explosion. There's the boss there, in the street. You can just see him. There he is. It's Blanca from Street Fighter 2. Yeah, this guy is a prick. Honestly, this guy is a real prick. Just grabs you, throws you, and he's a star under his health, which means he's got 2 health bars. So once you get the first bar, fuck off, man. Once you get the first health bar down, there's another complete full health bar. This is where your special does come in handy. I'll probably die. I will die actually on this. I've still got plenty. Oh yeah, see, I've still got plenty of lives. Don't worry. We're good, and I've still got 5 continues. So I didn't really want to break into the continues, but I might have to. I may have to, I may not, it depends. I'm a bit rusty. There you go, you prick. Right. There you go. Oh, shit. He's blocking it. Oh, see? This block swing, he's a dickhead. But he's dead. This is pretty easy, actually. It wasn't too bad at all. Piece of piss, bruv. I'm trying to remember what level it is now. Level 4. Oh yeah, it's like Disneyland. It's got Disneyland in the background. I used to say it's Disneyland, and it's got like a coaster there and a little Ferris wheel with the lights. I used to love this level. All the theme park geeks should Chris should appreciate this level. Disneyland there. I think it's Disneyland. Looks like Disneyland, it's a rip-off. And you've got all the tramps laying on the benches, look. And this little prick with a knife, remember from the first level, he just runs at you. There you go. Shit. You can throw the knives, I can't remember how to do it. You can throw it, and you can throw the metal pipes. I'm not sure, it's a button combination, I can't remember, but you can actually throw them at enemies. 2 buttons together, I do remember that much. Another Donovan. Oh, Bailey's online again. Oh shit, this is the level with the Ultimate Warrior boss, the one I was talking about earlier. That guy is an absolute knob. Again, that karate guy. Loads of them come in this level. Again, as the game goes on, the enemies get harder, and they keep throwing the harder ones at you over and over again. But I'm pretty sure this is the one with the big fat guy, Big Ben, in it. Who breathes fire. God, that move's so good. That forward punch. Especially if you've got 3 or 4 of them there, you take out a big group of them and it's quite powerful, look. Try and throw this. There you go, you see it, I threw it. There you go. It is Y and B on the Xbox 360 controller together. Y and B will throw that knife. The music as well in this game is absolutely breathtaking. Honestly, the final level, when you complete it, the ending music is really good, really good. Stick with the series and we can hear it together. You can listen to it together. But yeah, if you guys like this, if you want to request any games, write them in the comments. Just drop us a little comment and say what games you'd like me, Scott, Josh, Chris to play. We are going to join up and play some games together as well. Then you won't just listen to me rabbit on about shit. You know, it's quite hard to do commentary on your own. I know I'm boring as shit, but hopefully when we get us all in a party, get some beers flowing, you know, we'll have a great laugh. We are going to do some live streaming as well. I thought we were going to do a Rocket League stream. That would be fun. The way me, Josh and Scott just hurl abuse at each other and blame each other all the time. It'd be great fun. And of course we can interact with you as well, because you can comment live. Oh yeah, I remember, this is the baseball ground. This thing there is a lift that goes down. And this lift section is pretty difficult. They drop loads of enemies down. There's a couple of lift sections in there. There he is, Big Ben, you fat prick. Does a stupid belly flop move. Come on, fucker. Come on, you fat fucker. Come on, you fat fucker. Does he breathe fire? Or I know there's a big fat pirate later on. I'm not sure which one breathes fire. My memory is very vague of this game. You know, I've played it loads, but can't quite remember everything. There you go, yeah, the lift bit. I've been saying it gets tough, but I've been pissing through it actually, to be honest. It's not as hard as I remember. But I did drop it down to easy. Because I didn't want to look like a prick on YouTube. Struggling with it. But I actually used to live stream to Twitch, and if ever I got stuck on a game, I would literally pause the stream and tell the viewers I was going to make a cup of coffee, and I would quickly YouTube or Google the solution and come back to the game and do it so I didn't look stupid. That was my old trick. If you ever do that, if you ever live stream and you get stuck, just tell people you're taking a cigarette break or a coffee break and go and look that shit up. I actually think I did it on one of the Lego games, believe it or not. Yeah, Lego. They can be quite tough, those Lego games. Again, there's a ninja, look. I keep dropping these fuckers in now. And they're all easy on their own, but it's when you get a group of them together they get pretty tough. Like that, that's good. Just use your special, clear them out. If they ever surround you, just use your special. I don't use it a lot, as you probably noticed, but it is good for getting out of sticky situations. Oh shit, yeah. See what I mean? Like, it just multiply the enemies. There's two of these fuckers now. Just give me a quick dry slap on the face. And there, slap me again, you little bitch. There you go. Oh yeah, Ultimate Warrior time. The Ultimate Warrior. I'll probably piss him now, you wait. I've been going on about how hard he is and I'll piss him. Get me turkey first. Right, come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. See, when you do that forward, you can break it. It's quite hard to get a good series of punches on him, but fucking hell. The fly kick's pretty effective on him, like that. But you can't really keep... Oh, there you go. You can't get too up close and personal to him because he's pretty powerful. So you want to go hit in and move back. See what I mean about breaking it? I got a bit too cocky then. You can break that move. But he's gonna kill me before I kill him. But I'll only go down to 7 lives, so it's not too bad. But I think I will die. Oh, maybe not. He's one hit away. Oh, you bitch! He's one hit away from killing him, and he took a life away. I should get that back though. There you go. Right, thanks for checking out part 2. Come back with part 3, where we're going to chat more shit, and the game will ramp up a little bit more.